I did not see this crazy end of era N'Golo Kante card coming out today as an SBC. And with that being said, I'm Slater, and every single day I review the content. And in today's video, I'm going to dive into this Kante SBC, tell you whether there's good or bad value. I used his FUT birthday a lot, so I feel like I know this card pretty well. We're going to compare him to that card and to another DM that I think you can figure out whether you want to complete this card based on value comparison. I will do everything I can to help you make this decision in this game and whether this card is good or bad for you. And I will also open an 84x10 in this video, so you're going to get a little bit of juicy content pack opening wise and an SBC review. And with that being said, let's start at Kante, and I'm going to chapter up the videos. If you just want to see the pack, you can go fast forward that way, and I'll review the other SBC content. Let's dive into this thing. So here is N'Golo Kante, man. 4-star, 5-star, medium high. His previous FUT birthday card is 3-star, 5-star, so he gets a skill move boost as well. 5'6". We know Chelsea, French Premier League, CDM center mid build. I absolutely adore this card. I'm going to tell you that right now, and I'm going to tell you why I think he's going to be, at the end of the day, good value, but I'm going to explain to you because he's very expensive, so I have to give you an idea of why I think that's the case. First of all, there's a lot of key stats that I really like about this card. 95 vision, 98 short pass, and 94 long pass. One of the big knocks on Kante historically is that he's an either below average passer or an average passer of the ball. This makes him a brilliant distributor in the midfield, which is what you want at this point in the game. Passing is not great in FIFA 23. I think it's actually really bad. So you need cards with really good stats, especially because there's so many good midfielders out in the game now that can really track down a passing lane. Then you have 99 balance and 99 reactions, right? 99 reactions, if you don't know, that is how you basically, when he makes a tackle or the ball's like kind of loose, who's reacting to that ball first? Who's that, like even their AI, right, is kind of just making a little bit of a step incision into the game. And that's where that's a really valuable statistic for all center backs and DM cards. 99 interceptions, 99 defensive awareness, 99 stand tackle, 99 side tackle. So you don't even have to worry about a shadow chem style on him. You can use a chem style that would put him with boosts in other areas because he's already perfect as a defensive stat. We don't care about hitting accuracy for Kante, right? Then 99 stamina and 99 aggression. I think he ships out and looks just brilliant. There are cards with better stats technically in the game, like there's cards with more pace and more dribbling at this point. But when you talk about a 5'6", 4-star, 5-star, medium high Kante CDM card, this looks absolutely brilliant. And if you haven't used his cards before in FIFA, he just moves differently. He just feels differently as a player, and that's why I think he is just so valuable. He is 8 segments. Internally, he's an 86 overall team with a mixed player pack back, an 87 overall team, an 88 overall team, an 88 overall team with a team of the week or team of the season, which is good. Team of the week, so you can actually grind again in this game. I'll tell you that in a little bit. 89 and an 89 and a 90 and a 90. You get back 2 megas, a rare electrum, a prime, a small rare gold player pack, a prime mixie, and a mixed player pack back. Not bad, probably somewhere around 150 to 200k worth of pack cost value, but will you actually get that back from the packs? Probably not. Let's go jump over to FUTBID, right? This is where we want to figure out. And by the way, this video helps you at all, hit that like button, sub if you're new, greatly appreciate it. I love making these for you guys, so hopefully they are helping you along the way. So here we go, 1.3 million, which is a big price tag, right? But I actually think it's really fair, and I'll explain why. So compared to his FUT birthday card, like we said, 4-star skill move boost, right? We love that. Then 9 overall pace, 5 more shooting, 8 more passing, 4 more dribbling, 7 more defending, and 4 more physical. Right, those are really nice boosts on a card that I think was really good when it came out in the game. And this FUT birthday Kante, when it dropped, was 1.3 million. Right at the time, I think it was like 1.2, 1. He might have been more than that. And now later in the game, you have a way better version of the card that is still in line with the meta, that is still in that price point. So I think this is really fair. Like I said, I love a lot of the stats in the card. I think personally, if I were you, you can do one of 2 things in terms of how you want to like work on him. If you want to be a little bit more of a box-to-box, then you could totally feel free to give him a hunter chem style to make him a way more well-rounded shooter of the ball if you feel like you need him to help you in attack. I don't feel that way. Kante is a DM for me every day of the week. You know, could he play box-to-box? Yeah, he's 99 stamina, but I think he's better served being that like anchor in front of your defense and just hounding the other midfield and then getting that ball and turning it over and getting it back in your possession to compound pressure on your opponents in this game. So for me, what I would look at doing, I would think 1 of 2 things you'd want to do here. I would think you could do an engine on him very easily. If you want to boost that agility and that dribbling, which are 2 of his weaker dribbling stats, which is what I would personally do, right? Gets him that sprint speed boost, that acceleration boost, helps that agility, helps that balance, and makes him a perfect passer of the ball. I like that a lot. I think you could also, if you wanted to, if you really are worried about the sprint speed component of the card, you could put a catalyst on him, which would give you the same pace boost that a shadow would, and then obviously you don't want to use a shadow because you're not gaining any of the defending stats, and then once again makes him a perfect passer. I lean engine here. That's my recommendation to you for this. If you want to play him a little bit more forward, feel free to use a hunter on him. That would work just as fine. The card that came to mind for me, I was like, okay, what would be like a really good comparison, right? Because Kante's a unique, like a unicorn, the way that he plays, his size, everything like that. But there is a new card that came out as a DM that is 4-star, 5-star that is very, very valuable, and that card is Frankie de Jong. And Frankie de Jong is a huge card that just dropped as a shapeshifter, right? And they have very similar statistics, and their price points are uniquely different, so this is a great comparison for us, right? 4-star, 5-star, both on the card. Now, granted, buy types are different. I know, like I said, Kante's a unicorn. You can't really find a direct comparison for him. But 90 to 91 pace, 90 to 94 dribbling, 81 to 81 shooting, 98 to 97 in defending, 91 to 93 in passing, and 90 to 93 in physical. So, yes, de Jong looks like the better card, but we also know that Kante's 600,000 coins less, and he's an SBC, right? It is way easier for you to obtain 1.3, 1.4 million coins worth of SBC fodder. You may never get 2 million liquid coins in this game, right? So if you want to try a card of the caliber, right, they only have 9 different total stats, which is more made up in Kante's defending stats than anything else. But nonetheless, like, you would get a great player at what I think is a very, very reasonable price point. And for that reason, yes, I am a fan of this N'Golo Kante SBC. I think he's good value. If you're still grinding the game, you're still sweating in foot champs, you're still trying to get high rankings, I think he'd be a wonderful addition to your team. And in 13 days, you can definitely grind this card, and I'll give you some reasons of how you can do that now. With that being said, let's go dive into 84 by 10, which I think is a scam a little bit. I mean, it's fun to do, but 387s and an 86 overall team is a lot to get back for a pack that you may not even get 387s in. But the whole point of these videos is that I do this stuff so you don't have to, or maybe I do it so you can figure out if you want to do it too, right? That's the idea. So here is my team, yeeting all these boys into this. I don't really care about these cards. So there we go, an 84 by 10. Let's crack that open. We also have a new objective and Team of the Week SBCs. I'll dive into that after we open this pack. So yesterday, I got only 187. The pack absolutely stunk for me. Hopefully today, slightly better outcome. And as we all know, if you get a shapeshifter, you don't actually see it in the beginning. So I did get a walkout, and it is a German center mid. It's Tony Cruz, who I think I put into that SBC. So unless we get a shapeshifter back, I lost on this one. Oh! Woo! Okay, yeah, cool. We did a good job. We did good. We did good. We did great. That's totally worth it. That card is worth significantly more than the SBC price. And that is the first Shapeshifter icon I've actually packed over the entirety of the 2-week promo. Hey, man, let's go. Hell yeah, dude. He looks sweet. I've also heard he is good in game. I know the other one I think is considered better, the one with like the top hat. He's like a cam or something. But I think his body type as a center back is probably way better aligned for his actual card in game. So that's sweet. That's sick. I'm a fan of that. All right, cool. Emmanuel Petit, get on in there, pal. Don't freaking be shy. W. What a video. Kante, Petit, the French connection. It's all happening. Then let's go dive back into the SBCs. I mean, I got to use that card at some point. That's kind of a sweet little card. I got to try him out. 81 Team of the Week upgrade versus an 81 tradable Team of the Week upgrade. If you're asking which one should you do, it's definitely the 81 Team of the Week upgrade, not the tradable one, and here's why. So these are out for 29 days. You can do them. They're repeatable. It says it resets every 6. Oh, no, this one you can do every single day. Are they not, like, fully repeatable? That's really dumb. They were fully repeatable before. It looks like they're only letting you do one a day, which I think is really, really stupid. I don't know why they would do that, but whatever. If you're going to do one of the two, do not do this one. This is an 84 overall team and an 82. You're not doing a Team of the Week upgrade to make coins. You don't really care if it's a tradable Team of the Week or not. You're doing a Team of the Week upgrade because you want the Team of the Weeks for SBCs, so do the cheaper one, right? An 81 overall team, you can basically do 2 of these for the price of one of the other ones. So you might as well maximize your opportunity at getting a high-rated Team of the Week for an SBC, right, versus the other way around. So if you're going to do either of those, go this way. I don't know why it's not fully repeatable. They were last time, so hopefully EA changed that sooner than later, because that's kind of dumb to not make them fully repeatable. And then we have a Foot Champions bonus, which is why I said I'm going to tell you ways you can grind fodder for Kante. Well, here you go, right? We've had these before, you know, the division rivals, then qualification stuff. If you play 1 match, win 1 match, play 5 matches, win 5 matches, you get yourself a bunch of additional packs. And then, on top of those free packs you can basically get for just qualifying for Foot Champs, if you play 4 games and win 4 games with a Bundesliga team, in Foot Champs, you get a 85 by 5. If you do it with a Saudi League team, which, by the way, one shout out, if you can use that Tombakti center back card, brilliant card. Brilliant card. Trust me on that one. If you do 4 wins with a Saudi League team, you get another 585 plus, and then you get an 85 by 10. So Saudi League cards are going to skyrocket and go extinct. That's just the way it's going to go. But that would essentially give you 20 85 plus cards that you can put into Kante on top of all the additional packs. So if you want to grind SBs like that, there are some opportunities for you. So there you go, man. It is a great day on the sticks. I am very team Kante SBC. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you did, smash that like button. It helps me greatly. Sub if you're new to the channel. And I hope you guys enjoy these. We'll be back again for another one of these content reviews tomorrow to see what other content EA drop. With that being said, have a great day. Peace.